will let you know. The next briefing will be approximately 9:30. We will keep you up.
Right now, I can tell you we have multiple casualties and multiple fatalities. We have 11 deceased victims. They are at the scene. We had 6 more victims who were transported to area hospitals. I do not have the condition of those victims at this particular time. We do know that shortly after 4 p.m. this afternoon, the suspect entered Building 2. He's a longtime employee of Public Utilities. I will not release his name at this time. And he immediately began to indiscriminately fire upon all the victims. Officers entered. Once the call went out, the officers were at headquarters. They responded to Building 2. They secured as much of the victims as they could, and then they engaged with the suspect. The suspect did shoot a police officer. Officers returned fire. The suspect is deceased. Right now we have a lot of questions. The whys, they will come later. Right now, we have more questions really than we have answers. We're a little more than 2 hours into this event. And we use the word event, that's a cop term, this devastating incident that happened that none of us want to be here talking about. This devastating incident which is going to change the lives of a number of families from our city. There's no way to describe an incident such as this. No chief of police anywhere in the country, no mayor, no city manager, no assistant city manager, no fire chief, no rescue chief ever wants to have to stand up and give information such as this. I think at this particular point I want to give the utmost respect and dignity to the victims and to their families, because they are going to be forever changed based on this particular incident. Well, I can tell you this, the fact that the suspect was immediately confronted, the fact that the suspect is deceased means that our citizens can rest easy tonight. We do not have someone who's out in the community to do more harm. Can also, to the citizens of our city, really understand that when this particular violent act occurred, police, fire, rescue immediately responded to the scene and did that professional thing that they do, because that's what they do.